PGA Tour star Brandt Snedeker was the headline act recently at the Australian PGA Championship on the Gold Coast. In addition to taking on a challenging Royal Pines layout, Snedeker was delighted to be back in the sunny state of Queensland. He sat down with Golfing World ahead of the tournament, where unfortunately he missed the cut, to talk about his goals for 2016 and what he loves most about returning to this part of Australia.
It's just a beautiful area of the world. You know, you don't see, between the Great Barrier Reef and the beautiful beaches they have down here and the restaurants and the people, I think the people will really make it that special, because you come down here and you feel so welcomed. You feel like you're part of the community when you come down here. They want you to have a great time, really laid back atmosphere, and beaches are gorgeous, the weather's fantastic, and you can't come down here and not have a great time.
Snedeker arrived in Australia fresh off the back of a decent PGA Tour season, highlighted by a second win at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. That victory was extra special because at the end of 2014, after struggling badly with his game, Snedeker had gone to renowned coach Butch Harmon for answers.
That's kind of the whole reason why I made that switch, and to validate that, 2 months in the process was something that was really special. It got me back in the Masters, got me back to where I felt like I belonged out there on the PGA Tour. I didn't finish the year great, didn't finish the year the way I wanted to, but I feel like that was part of the process. I need to have that kind of tough time to kind of understand that my golf swing is getting better. It's just going to take some time to understand it under the pressure.
Having won the big money FedEx Cup in 2012 and having racked up no fewer than 7 PGA Tour victories, it was something of a surprise that Snedeker started to struggle with his game and question his swing. In the end, the fix wasn't a complicated and lengthy one. It was rather more basic than that.
It's really easy. I'm just trying to keep my swing short. In the middle of the year last year, it started getting really long, a little loose, and timing got off, and I'm just trying to keep it pretty short and compact and right in front of me so I can go ahead and be aggressive through the golf ball. And I feel like when I do it, I hit quality golf shot after quality golf shot.
Teeing it up at the Aussie PGA meant Snedeker got to see the awarding of the first ever Greg Norman Medal, given to the best Australian golfer of the year. Jason Day was the recipient thanks to 5 PGA Tour wins, including his first major title and getting to world #1.
I think everybody had the same sentiment as me. It was a long time coming. I mean, we all knew it was coming. No matter when he got over that hump and got that first big win, and then he was just going to keep rolling them off, and he did. He played fantastic the second half of the year, and really all year. And such a great guy, great ambassador for the game of golf. And not only is Australia lucky to have him, we're lucky to have him on the PGA Tour because he's such a great guy. So it's been fun to watch his success.
Day's lofty place in the world rankings means he's automatically qualified for the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. To earn his passage to Brazil, Snedeker needs to be inside the top 15 and one of the 4 highest-ranked Americans. It's a tough challenge, but one the man from Nashville, Tennessee, is up for.
That's something that's kind of a great unknown in golf right now, but I can only imagine hearing your national anthem played and walking in an opening ceremony is going to be something unlike anything we've ever experienced in golf before. So it's going to be tough for me to do that, but it's a great goal to have out there. I know I've got to play some great golf to do that, but it's definitely feasible and doable. And I've shown before I can get off to hot starts on the West Coast and early in the year, and so I'm going to kind of use that as to my advantage and get out there and try to play some great golf early and move up the roll ranking so I can get on that team.
The other major focus for Snedeker heading into 2016 is the Ryder Cup. He made his debut on Team USA in 2012 after Davis Love made him a captain's pick. Love is back at the helm for the 2016 matches at Hazeltine, and Snedeker is desperate to rejoin him.
It's a very important thing for us, and obviously with Davis being the captain, being in America, it's going to be a huge, huge year for that. Everybody's going to feel a ton of pressure, and we all want to be on that team. Everybody wants to be on that team, be in that team room with those guys. So that's a huge motivating factor for this year. Put a ton of work in, make sure I'm one of those 12 guys on that team and represent the country and represent Davis Love.